Aloha, everybody. Welcome once again, and of course, mahalo for joining me uh, for another exciting, head-scratching episode of Insane Disappearances. Got another one for you right now. It's about David Huckins, like I said before. First, he went missing on 02/04 1986 near in Camp Curry, California. The age of this person when he disappeared was 21. David Huckins was an employee at the Awani Hotel in Yosemite in February of 1986. He was last seen near his residence in Camp Curry. His dad stated that he last saw David wearing a jogging outfit and was told that he was going to go jogging in a westerly direction. David was reported missing, and a subsequent search failed to find him. According to articles printed in the Fresno Bee and the Modesto Bee and Farabee's Off the Wall, on July 6th on July 6th, a human arm was found near Lower River Campground, though two reports indicate it was Lower Pines Campground. One day later, and 2 miles away, David's torso and other pieces of him were found in the Merced River near Happy Isles. On October 11th, David's scapula and distal humerus were found 1 mile above Happy Isles, the Happy Isles footbridge. All right. I scoured every news service for additional articles about David Huckins' disappearance, and could find nothing. This is a very disturbing case from many angles. David disappeared in February, according to the Modesto Bee. February in Yosemite can be very cold, and bears are in hibernation. What would have chewed David into pieces? Could normal decomposition have accounted for David being found in pieces? It seems very odd that a piece of David is found on land and other pieces are found in the river. It's amazing that there were no additional news stories about this disappearance. It almost appears that the story was not talked about because of the potential for bad press. Yeah. Now, this is another classic case right here of people just randomly saying they're gonna go hiking in Yosemite or whatever the case may be, and they go by themselves because they figure, okay, I've been jogging in this area for years, so nothing's gonna happen, or that's what they be thinking, when they go up in there. But out of all the times he may have done it, let's say he may have jogged in there like 100 times. The 101st time, boom, gone. And of course, the most gruesome part was him being found in pieces in different areas of the place where he was supposed to be going. I mean, we're talking about first they found an arm, then they found his torso in another area, and I believe the torso was found maybe 1 mile or maybe 5 miles away from where the arm was. I was like, okay, that is like major creepy. But yeah, this case is just mind-boggling and just straight up just gruesome. I was like, and then they find his scapula and other pieces in the river. So you got pieces of his body that was on land and pieces of his body that was in the river. Two different places. Now, the question would be, what could have done this? Now, I've heard of Bigfoot snapping the neck of certain animals if they're bothering them or they want to eat them, food or whatever the case may be. But what could have literally ripped a man apart like that, and like deliberately placed parts of his body in different areas, of the wilderness? And we talking first they found him in a certain area on land. Then you find the rest of his stuff, or the rest of his body parts and innards in the river. Somebody was intelligent enough to think of that and do it. studs I'm talking about. First thing was when they first found him. This was on June 6th, and then you jump all the way over to October 11th. Okay, that's like 6 or 7 months down the road, and you find another body parts after that. You know, and you just get there, just getting smaller and smaller. First the arm, then the upper torso. So I would imagine the other arm was attached to the upper torso, and hopefully the head, because they didn't say anything about the head. They just said the upper torso. So that means other parts of his body was like just pulled apart or chopped into pieces, because they didn't say anything about the head. They just said they found the torso, you know, and the scapula. So I'm guessing the head was eaten, and the other parts of his body, like the leg, like the legs and one arm, one of the other arm was pulled off. So maybe the other arm that was supposed to be on the torso ended up being eaten. I don't know. But this is one of the most weirdest cases I ever heard, because people are actually being dismembered. Now there was the other case about a woman who was thrown or launched off of a cliff, and when she hit the ground, she hit the ground head first, and her brains had scattered all over the rocky floor. So, but this is a whole different story right here. I mean, nobody knows what happened to him, because he goes into this area to jog, okay, and then like before, he from somewhere between point A and point B, nothing, no evidence on why he was there, what was there. There was no footprints of the person that killed him and ripped him in half, literally, you know. And that's if something from this planet did that. It could be from another parallel Earth. It could be somebody doing it. Now they say Bigfoot is a dimensional creature, or it comes from another planet, because they say those beings that was helping the Egyptians out. I don't know why I can't think of their name. But anyway. Sorry guys. I've been running around all day. I'm tired. But I had to get these videos in, you know, because I didn't want to lose a day of me trying to make sure that this stuff gets read. But anyway, yeah, this is a really gruesome case. I mean, body parts being found everywhere. A person just seemingly vanished without a trace. Now, somewhere between point A and point B, obviously something grabbed him, and he probably tried to fight back, and probably maybe he had some type of weapon on him, or something he could have used as a weapon, and he probably stabbed whatever it was that grabbed him, or he was just fighting too hard and probably hit him in the face, and that's when whatever it was, they grabbed him, lost control, and just ripped him apart, literally, you know. So that's a very good factor in that case, because something had to have been there to rip him apart, okay? And he might have done something to piss it off, like he tried to fight this thing back, and probably hit that thing a couple of times, maybe even stabbed him. Who knows? He might have had a knife on him or something like that. But whatever he did, he pissed off whatever it was that grabbed him, and whatever this thing was, like I said, ripped him apart. So, wow. That is a very terrible way to go, because I cannot see myself in that situation. I don't want to see myself in that situation, but you know, it is what it is. Like I said before, hopefully one day we can find out what's going on here, but until then, it's nothing but questions and a lot of theories. Very good theories, but a lot of theories. You know, it may not be theories that other people, you know, it may be theories that people don't want to hear, because all they want to hear is that I found your son, or this and that and the other. One heck of a head scratcher, guys. I can't. I mean, because David Paulides has said that if you listen to his interviews on the radio, he's really only voicing, I'd say, anywhere between 5 to 9% of the cases and the evidence as well as the facts. You know, you can't really get nothing out of just listening to him on the radio. I mean, I started out like that, listening to him on the radio, and then I finally got the book. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's very thorough. It has way more detail on the facts than it does when it's coming out of his mouth on the radio. So, anybody that wants to buy the books, and I suggest that you do, so you can get a broader look on what's going on here, go to canamissing.com. It's CAN as in Canada, AM as in American, AM, missing.com. And it has a big list of all his books. They even have a case set where you can buy all of them at once. He's got a total of 6 books out now. The last book would be the one about the hunters that are disappearing in national parks. So yeah, very, very strange case. So let's see what else I can read, and I will get back at you guys a little later. So always in party, aloha, mahalo, and ahuiho. And those guys, be safe.